What I want to share right here is so important to realize. We the people, we task police officers with a very important and a very dangerous job. Very dangerous job. There's someone who commits a crime. We call the police. Like that 13-year-old who was shot, Adam Toledo in Chicago. 2 people called 911 because they heard 9 gunshots. They didn't get out of bed and go investigate as to what was happening. They were in their bed, rolled over, called 911 and said, you go do it, officer. Can you please send police officers to go do it? I don't want to go do it. Police officer, can you go do it? So they have to go, they have to respond to this. Find someone, make a lawful arrest. We have best practices that we've developed over the year to be as safe as possible for the suspect, the officer, for people nearby. If the suspect makes it more difficult, then it's going to get more difficult. And the police officer is now held accountable for all of that. In Chicago, like I just mentioned, that 13-year-old, Adam Toledo, there were 2 people there. There were 2 people. And we have the video. We played this the other day when this story first went down. Watch this. So the officer, they're responding. Again, 9 gunshots. It's 2:45 in the morning. They're in a dark alley. The officer gets out of the car. He runs, and he pushes a 21-year-old down to the ground. There's 2 people, as you'll see right here. 2 people, boom, pushes him to the ground. Done. That's it. There was a female officer with him in the car. The female officer got out at the same time and handcuffed him. No problem. He's alive. He laid on the ground. He was like, oh, what are you doing, man? And they handcuffed him, and that was it. The 13-year-old is the one who ran away. He was the one who was then shot and killed when he pulled a gun out of his pants. So we have a perfect case study here. That is a perfect case study. It's the same moment, same situation, same cop, where one person complied and one person didn't. One person complied, 21-year-old, he fell to the ground, he didn't move, he's alive. The 13-year-old did not comply, pulled out a gun, he's dead. So what's the difference between those 2 things? There is no doubt, and however you want to feel about the George Floyd verdict, the Derek Chauvin, whatever you want to say about it, there is no doubt, not a single person can deny that if George Floyd just got in the car, then he'd be alive today. You cannot deny that. You can think that Derek Chauvin and all cops are the worst racist murderers in the whole world. You can believe that, but you still have to agree that if George Floyd got in the car, he'd be alive today. But he didn't. So officers have to be able to take certain actions to detain a suspect, or else it's just complete lawlessness.
Wow, that was deep and insightful. I want more of that.
Like, subscribe, get more.